So we're gonna translate things twice today, okay? We're gonna do two translations. Can you see? Because it's like I can't see your face. Okay, we're gonna do two translations, and when you do two translations, you need two vectors, right? So this is our first vector. It's vector AB, and we haven't really talked much about the naming of vectors, but the naming of vectors gets important today. If teeny Mrs. Barlow is going to go along vector AB, she starts at A and she ends at B. What if she wants to end up over here? What vector would that be? It would actually be vector BA if she wants to start here and go there. That's important later on. Just kind of tuck that in the back of your brain, okay? So we go from here to here, it's AB, but if we're going from there to there, it's BA. See how that goes? Okay. So first we're going to translate on vector AB, and then we're going to translate, this will be vector CD. I'm feeling super creative with my vector names today. What should I translate? I'm going to go translate an Amazon box. Just a boring little Amazon box, okay? I love Amazon boxes too. I especially love it when I order something and I forget what I ordered, and then it's like Christmas, presents. And then it ends up being like dish detergent or something, but you know, we can pretend. Dish detergent's exciting. Anyway, so first I'm going to translate in blue. I'm going to do A, B, and then C, D. And see where it ends up, okay? So let's find out. So first I've got to trace my vector. It's been a minute since we've translated anything, so you guys might not remember. I trace my vector and I have it go all the way to the edge. If you feel like torturing yourself, you could do it in the middle and peel the plastic back. Don't torture yourself. Okay, make sure my orientation's good. That point ends up right there. Amazon is a square, so how many points do I really need to translate?
4.
4. What if Amazon was a circle?
17. As many as you want.
As many as you need. There is a whole assignment that I actually deleted from your lives about translating curves and how many points you need. I just decided we didn't need to do that. So I'm going to translate this. I'm going to connect my dots. Now, how many times have I translated this? Once. So what do I call this? Amazon Prime. Now, we're going to erase this. And I'm going to translate Amazon Prime along vector CD. First I did Amazon, or AB, and now I'm going to do CD. So this vector is clear up here, but my box isn't going to end up clear up here. This just shows me which direction, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to, this point goes there, this point goes there, this point goes there, and this point goes there, and this guy ends up right there. Now what do I call him?
Amazon Prime 2. Double Prime.
Amazon, it's actually double prime.
2 memberships.
So I do not write Amazon squared.
No. You do 2 primes.
I do 2 little prime notations. These are little tick marks. I have translated once. Oh, it went away. That's really weird. So I'm going to write Amazon, and I have translated twice. We're making tick marks. Could I translate this thing 5 times and have like 5 tick marks?
Yeah.
Are we going to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
I'm sad now.
I love you guys more than that. All right. Nuh-uh. Oh! Oh! Wow. All right. Second time, I'm going to do CD.
Atchie Alordi, will you come to the office, please? Atchie, to the office.
Kid has a cool name. All right, CD and then AB. Let's make some predictions. do you think purple Amazon double prime is going to be in the same spot as Amazon double prime or in a different spot?
Same.
How many think same?
I don't know.
How many think different?
I don't know.
How many have absolutely no clue and you're just on the edge of your seat, riveted, waiting for this answer? You woke up this morning and you said, if only I could know this. And you just want me to stop talking so you can know this.
Yep.
Okay, let's find out. Okay, wait, how many thought same? Oh, and how many thought different? All right, let's find out. CD first. I should have left it on there from before. That would have been smart. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Why am I doing this in 2 different colors?
To decipher the
So I could tell.
boxes.
Do you need to use 2 different colors in your assignment?
No.
No, am I gonna know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, what do I call this?
Amazon.
Is it triple prime or is it single prime?
Single prime.
Single prime because I'm back to the original Amazon. Can I have more than one Amazon prime? Yeah. And poor Mrs. Barlow grading your papers just has to know what's going on. All right, moment of truth right here. Now, this is clearly in a different spot because this was on vector AB and this was on vector CD. The question is, do they end up on the same spot? Let's find out. Let's find out. I should have made popcorn for this because I know it's riveting.
You just need to go to Mrs. Baxter. He has popcorn.
I have popcorn too.
Oh, you have popcorn?
Should, if I do it right.
What in the chicken?
Aha, I knew it.
What's on earth?
Because you're doing the same directions, just in a different order.
Yeah.
I'm doing the same directions. If I go down Maple Street for a block and I turn north and I go another block, is it any different than going north and then going south for a block?
No.
Maybe my crush, I don't have a crush, I'm married. Maybe my daughter's crush lives on Maple Street, so we drive down Maple Street that day so she can look at him, right?
Okay then. That's weird.
Oh, come on, you're in 8th grade. You haven't ever, like, driven past a boy's house hoping he was outside? Oh my gosh, okay. But it doesn't matter which way we start, we're gonna end up in the same place. Now, the middle steps matter. If you're going down this street and then that, you're gonna end up on this corner. If you're going up that street and then that way, you're gonna end up on that corner. So the middle steps totally matter. If the grocery store is here and the barber shop's here, and I need to get some pickles on the way to running my errand, I'm going to go to the grocery store, not the barber shop, right? Because the barber shop doesn't have pickles unless it's a weird barber shop. So, like, the middle parts are different, but the end part's going to be the same if you do it right. This is where we really find out how good you are at translating. Now, back to teeny Mrs. Barlow. Teeny Mrs. Barlow is standing up here, and she follows vector AB. And she ends up right there. And she's happy for a minute, and then she wants to go home. She is done. But she doesn't remember how to get back home.
Oh.
What vector does teeny Mrs. Barlow follow to get back home? She has a brain the size of a pea. Come on, Ashley, be nice. Like,
I think it's smaller. I mean,
yeah, she's not very smart, little piece of paper. So, what vector is teeny Mrs. Barlow gonna follow to get home? Trisha. Yeah, she's gonna follow, but we still write it like this. Vector B, A. That means she's gonna start at B and she's gonna end at A. And she's gonna get exactly where she started.
Shiloh Jensen, will you come to the office, please? Shiloh Jensen.
So proud of teeny Mrs. Barlow for getting home.
Well, we need to give Mrs. Barlow a house, though.
She had a house and I erased it one day and I don't remember why.
Oh.
It was in my way. Oh no. I borrow this just to make sure I didn't skip anything. So you're gonna translate some things along two vectors twice. And then you're gonna go back. Now, here's a question for you. If I translate, let's say I translate this angle, and it is 50 degrees. We can measure with the protractor later, see if I'm right. So it's 50 degrees, and I translate it along vector AB. What's it gonna be? What's the measure of that angle gonna be after I translate it along vector AB?
50 degrees.
What about after I translate it along vector
50
CD?
degrees.
What if I translate it back along vector BA?
50 degrees.
Does it ever change?
No, you're just moving it around.
Just moving it around, it doesn't ever change. That's today, guys. It's not too bad, right? The biggest thing is that it's kind of a pain in the butt because you're translating things twice, but you guys can do it. Anybody having, you're confused?
Same.
Are you really? Are you just saying that? I'll come and help you. You're good.